Hey, what's going on, everyone? Just doing some rate talk on the Chili Bowl today. Right now, they're just talking with Kyle Larson. We just do split screen real quick. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Screen there. Michael Messino made Kyle Larson do the suit 1 year. Oh. They're making jokes with Kyle Larson saying how he doesn't know who Brad Sweet is. There's 69 people entered tonight for the Chili Bowl. Saying that Chili Bowl's tough to keep up with because there's different people every time. Shane in the post conference said that Larson was his pick. They're asking him what goes into a successful pocket. Kyle Larson saying that he knew that he was going to have one or two shots to get by him. And he was trying to get a launch off of 4 on the high side. And he was hopeful to be close enough to him to do a slider. Or he said he was going to do a slider and then hopefully he would come underneath and slide back underneath him. His first slider didn't work, so he threw another one. I think they're talking about last year's Chili Bowl right now. Welcome in, everyone. Really appreciate you all tuning in. We have 7 people here right now. Welcome in. If you're new here, make sure to smash like button, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in right now. Took Kyle Larson 13 years to get his first stroller. Ryan Timms is not there. Few people not there, they said. I'm actually just watching on YouTube right now, but I'm gonna go to full racing. Kyle Larson saying that every time he's out there, he gets a little nervous. So definitely can be nervous driving. I mean, everyone gets a little nervous before they head out for their main event or heat race. Larson's saying you take what you get, you try harder every time you're out there. And right now, he's saying when you go out, every time it gets a little bit easier. You don't have as much nerves. 404 entries for the Chili Bowl. That's a lot of entries. What's the record entry? I think Larson saying there's too many. The entry guide gets nervous for sure. Yeah, you definitely do. Yeah, there is a lot of cars signed up for sure. Larson's car looks nice for this chili bowl. He's got the roto rooter on the top with some white, blue, and yellow. I like Larson's car. It looks nice. They're asking him who is who keeps car that make a huge impact. Yeah, it is nice for sure. Definitely stands out. They're asking it who their who chiefs are and who helps them out the most. Willie Kane, Tanner Thorson, Clemens Window. He's saying does a good job. And he's saying that there's 10 solid crew chiefs for each car. 104 cars for the turbo. That's pretty crazy. Jason does a really good job. He's saying, firstly, he's doing his own setups. Christopher, Logan, for a day. Saying that there's 8 to 10 winners that should win, people that should win. Swindell was the best at one point. Then his son wasn't until he ended up in wheelchair. Oh man, yeah, sucks that Swindell ended up in the wheelchair. Oh, his son ended up in the wheelchair. Man, that sucks. They met Swindell for a minute, but now it's gone. They're going into commercial break. When we come back, they'll probably have more questions for Kyle Larson in the pre-show. Right now, it's just a pre-show, but after this, I think it's seat races and qualifiers. Actually, I think today might just be seat races. That's who Bertrand's work with to run CV. Oh, damn. full night for all the drivers running tonight. Heats, B mains, and A's. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I probably won't be able to do the full show. I'll probably have to end at like 8:30, depending on how long this goes. But I'll definitely do a lot of race talk for you guys, though, in the race of champions. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a lot of good racing today. All right, here we go. Getting ready for some more pre-race show here. They just have a quick commercial break, but we're back. Mm, we're talking about the guy that owns Wikipedia right now. I didn't even know it was him at first. Chewy's pre-race show, you must lock in average starting position of Chewy Bowl champions 2.1 since 2011. Wow, that's pretty crazy. They asked, what's the hardest part about Chewy Bowl and locking in? And they said that is for locking in because if you don't make it locked in, then it's going to be hard for you to get locked in to the show. If you don't lock in, your Saturday becomes a lot longer and a lot tougher. Used to be the top three that locks in. Now it's just the top two that locks in. Twenty lap Bs. That's pretty crazy. Used to be a big deal running third at the Choibo. Not been mechanically issues and everything. It's gonna be hard for you to get back locked into the show. You have to run a lot of B mains and lower main. You need to switch over to Flow Racing. I'm watching Flow Racing on YouTube, but it's probably gonna shut down, so just gonna switch over to Flow Racing. They usually don't have the stream on YouTube for a long time. They usually want people to go over to Flow Racing. 400 cards divided into 5 nights. Yeah, Aiden Forrest, 15-year-old from Carolina. They have 10 cars this week for rare induction. KTM has 17, 16 cars. That's a lot of cars, actually. And they never run a Golden Joer. Drillers, less cars, better chances. KM has never won the Chili Bowl when they've had more than 11 cars. They've got 8 drillers, the 94, the '01, the '02, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. There's 10 cars running. Downsides from 17. Last driller was 2019. That was Christopher Bell. Guy went up last year. Talking about Chili Bowl and the driller. It's running into flow racing real quick. Came to my charge in 2024. I think talking about had a great start in the Chili Bowl. They're actually showing Shane right now. He left in ran top 5 in his prelim night on the. Well, don't know why the YouTube stream's acting up. The stream's still good on your end. YouTube's a little laggy for me. Give me 1 second here. Refresh YouTube real quick. Seems like the versing stream's having a little difficulty. Okay, let's just close YouTube. What did you watch it on Flow Racing chat? Not sure why it won't let me watch it. says live now, but it says January 11 to 17 at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maybe because they're just doing the pre-race show. I'm not sure though. One second, guys. Yeah, apparently they're not live on Flow Racing right now. Not sure why. All right, we'll just go back to YouTube. Not sure why they're not live on Flow Racing. They're only live on YouTube right now. Yeah, Boot had something that made someone laugh. They always appreciate some food. They're showing some highlights from last year. Some people flipping. A lot of flips. People going over. Man, there's some bad flips last year from the table. Ooh, someone did a flip just like this. Tony is down 1-2 from the toaster shootout. Tony had to get a root canal. Not doing well for Tony. We're expecting some more flips tonight. And of course, they don't want it to happen, but it's bound to happen. There's 7 drivers this week going on the track in the first time in their career. 17 rookies. Chris Miller and Ron Hero Jr. in the pits talking with some drivers right now. Justin Stallfield, 20 years old, new driver. I'm not gonna do it. Hear from Blake tonight. Blake's off, so Blake's doing whatever Blake does. His crew chief from back home, Swindell. When he won his championship, Brady is working. He's also have a ton of 360 wins. Finished in the top 5 and more than 50% of his races. Gonna be fun to watch. They call him Hunter Silver sometimes. You're gonna have an eye on Matt Leopard. He found some success in the Toaster Shootout. He made 2 A mains in the Toaster Shootout. Found success in his car. In 2025, he was able to score 2 wins. Gonna have to keep their eye on the 24 Leo Bird. Leopard, leopard. Sorry. They're talking about the Eagles. Or the team of Pennsylvania. They're saying that he didn't know about in PA. They're still sobbing up from the loss of the Eagles, and they he's saying he doesn't have any time to watch football on Sundays, and there's still no rookies from Pennsylvania. They're saying we have cars getting ready for the staging lane, meaning that they're getting ready for our hot lap here at the Chili Bowl Nationals. All right, having a quick break here, and we'll get ready for some hot laps here. Looks like they got a new commercial break, so sounds different. Well, looks like they're live on Flow Racing now. They weren't live on Flow Racing a few minutes ago, but now they're live. It looks like they might have had two. I'm gonna watch out Flow Racing now. They're showing Buddy Koifoid's in-car crew from the 2025 Turbo Nationals in commercial break. Pretty cool view actually. You can see him working the steering wheel. Caution had someone spin around. Yeah, that they have some new music for Turbo. Some cool music actually. Ready to go. Get ready for night number one of the prelim night. So got some Camden Macintosh. They're looking at Monday night winners from Football Nationals. In 2025, we had Kyle Larson. In 2024, we had Tanner Carrick. 2023, Kenan McIntosh. 2022, we had Tanner Carrick. 2021, Kenan McIntosh. 2020, Kenan McIntosh again. And in 2019, we had Logan Seavey. They're saying that they slept on Tanner Carrick. And if you want to go fishing on the East Coast, Tanner Carrick will take care of you. People don't really think of him until he's like four laps to go. They're saying he's undefeated on Monday. We also have the race of champions going on right now. Race of champion previous winners in 2025. We had Christopher Bell. 2024, Logan Seavey. 2023, Spencer Baston. 2022, Justin Grant. 2021, Christopher Bell. In 2020, we had Christopher Bell as also. 2019, Tanner Thorson. 2018, Chad Boat. 2017, Kyle Larson. 2016, Tanner Thorson. All very good drivers. These are the previous winners of Turbo National. And CB in 2024 went on to win Turbo. I'm about right now. And it's always a great race to watch on Monday night. How you finish in the race of champions probably doesn't have effect on how you finish through the week. So it does and it doesn't affect your week in here. Turbo Nationals. Cannon has one. They know that. Some of them use the primary card, some of them use the backup card just in case something happens. You can see some cars lined up to get ready for some hot laps here, starting soon. And that's the final year. The pride's gonna marry him. Shane Briley gonna marry him after 5 years finish. Or yeah, finishes. Chase Rodman's top three. Shane Gallbig, Kyle Larson, and Briggs Danner is his picks. Ryan Walker's gonna pick Kyle Larson, Shane Gallbig, and Kenan McIntosh. He's looking for results. Different picks, and it would be the ninth preliminary night for Kyle Larson if he wins this one. Chase freaked out when he said that he was gonna pick him. He's gonna pick Shane Gallbeck. Married to his team owner's daughter. This is Chase Rodman's first Chili Bowl. He's got Shane Gallbeck picking up the victory. Shane Gallbeck, Kyle Larson, and Tanner Garrett. He's won 2 premium nights here in Tulsa. Gallbeck, Larson, and Garrett. His top 3, that's Tony LaPerra, that picked that. We got cars rolling behind them. We're going to be live with Tyler Courtney right after this pre-race show. We're going to have interviews with drivers. Right now, they're going to go down to the announcers' booths. This is the 40th annual Chewy Bowl. Cars are rolling down for the race. Monday night is loaded. Christmas Day. Today will be boxing for Saturday. They just saw Kyle come off a loss from the Tulsa shootout. There's a lot of talent throughout the field. There's a big old target on his back. We'll see how that plays out. And the thing is down to a pit stop. They're back after the Tulsa shootout. Celebration stream's a little laggy. Talking about outfield right now. Gonna be starting heat race number 2. Go goal time here for PRELIM night number 1. Get it, guys. Let's get hype in the chat. Let's get it. Yeah, hype, guys. Let's go. If you're just tuning in, make sure to smash the button, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Check out some of our other videos as well. We post a lot of content on this channel. I really appreciate it if you subscribe, smash the like button, check out some of our content. Trying to get to 5,000 subscribers and more for 2026. Here we go. For some hot laps here. Getting this racetrack worked in. We have 9 heat races coming up. 404 entries. 69 going tonight. 90 cars a night. It sounds like they're saying. It's pretty crazy. Here we go. Round number 1 in flat laps. And they'll have some heat races, some group heat races. From number 27 outside row number 1. Addison Brand. Keith Rout in 27. Sure. Trey Zorn out there right now. The 3Z. Scheduled to run about. Scheduled for heat race number 2. Here we go. Green flag heat race. Hot laps here. Getting the track worked in. Outside row number 4. That's the 44. Track looks pretty good right now. If we gotta take care of your stuff here in hot laps, they're saying. Nick Hoffman due to lowest pill for heat race number 1. Here we go. On the poll for heat race number 1, number 2, 2R. It's Hoffman. Just quick on the speed charts there. Hoffman. First, we have Hings cooking overall right now. Second, Baxter with a first Hinge we have with 11:03. Second, we have Baxter with a 12:08. Third, Quickness Harris with a 12:81. Joel with a 12:129. Alder with a 12:450. Luck with a 12:4. Jay Miller with a 12:4 also. Swagger, Swagger. Yeah, I like the Nos Energies paint schemes also. Squad Scubber with a 12:6. Johnson with a 12:6. Neighbor with a 12:7. Evans with a 12:8. Zorn with a 12:8. Branch with a 12:4. Burn with a 13:4. Branch and Rayburn with a 13:4. And then to round out the hot lot is Nolan 12 with a 14:1 so far. Um, some more cars roll out to the track. Who is in the 71? I know it's not close to it. 71. I'm not sure. 20 or 71. I'm not sure there. I don't see any 71 on the hot lap right now. Uh, yeah. About to push out the second race here. Our hot lap, I mean. Sorry about that. Buddy Clifford is not going to be running turbo. He got under the weather, so he's not going to be running. Got very sick. Aiden Price will be taking a seat later this afternoon. You're asking how careful he has to be out there, how to be out there. And they just started hot laps. This is Sam Hinn's first time in the building. He's the quickest, fastest. He's kind of happy with how tight it is. The future Emily and Marco Emily from an awesome speed. Hinn's first quickest so far. A new driver there. That's pretty awesome. His first quickest hot lap. Hey, what's up, Ghost Spencer? Welcome in. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. We're talking about Chili Bone Nationals right now. We're doing hot laps right now for Chili Bone Nationals. Good, just setting up to stream later. Saw you were live. Yeah, it's cool, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Like my dad just said in the chat. That's my dad typing in the chat actually. Right now. I'll try to be in your stream later if I can. Try to stop by. Here we go, getting ready for some more hot laps here. Going back out on the air. Been watching the 60X. Kind of rushing out right now. Leach quickest, Welch quickest, fastest so far with 11.5. McIntosh quickest now. Drake, Edwards, McIntosh first now. Drake is second fastest for 11.4. McIntosh first is for 11.2. Third, Welch with 11.5. Edward with 11.7. Norbury with 11.8. Hampton with 11-9. Peck 11-9. Hins 11-9. Baxter 12-8. Gonna take a break here. Yeah, that's Cannon McIntosh in the 71. We're going in a commercial break here now, but Hill Drake looked pretty good. Yeah, he did look pretty good. Looks like they have new commercials for Flow Racing. That's pretty cool. Why name Motorsports? And they have some nice campers actually. So that new master deal should be more exciting. Yeah, should be more exciting. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're just tuning in, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Trying to get to 5,000 subscribers and beyond for 2026. Hey, what's up, Longor? Welcome in. How you doing? Oh yeah, I appreciate you dropping a like. Hey, welcome, welcome everyone. Thank you for coming in. If you're just coming in, make sure to smash the like button, comment, subscribe. We're talking about the Toyota Nationals right now. We're talking with Connor McIntosh right now. He turned up 11-2 in hot laps. Currently the fastest car in hot laps. Appreciate you longer for dropping a like in the stream. This is prelim number one. Prelim night number one. My dad just put in the chat. We're gonna look at Ryder McCutcheon rolling out for his hot laps right now. Very competitive in the toaster shoot up. You guys can hear it. Bro, didn't know that. Oh no. I thought you guys couldn't hear it before. Breakdander, they're showing right now. I just muted it, so hopefully you can hear it now. Not sure why not change though, why you can hear it now. Used to be whenever I played on full racing that. Well, probably gonna get copyright, but hopefully I don't get a strike on this stream. I can deal with copyrights, just hopefully I don't get a strike. Definitely gonna get copyright though. Unfortunately. Did not know that actually. That you guys can hear it. Here we go. Green flag for hot laps here. 68 rolling that bottom right now. Everyone pretty much working that bottom. Oh, someone getting on the berm. McIntosh still your fastest card. Second, Drake. Whoops, third. Leaderboard is going to bounce around for a second. McIntosh still first for 11. Well, there we go. He just got dropped down to second. Boxwell first so far with 11-1. Second, McIntosh with 11-2. Taylor 11. Oh, geez. Man, these hot laps are going quick in there. See a lot of cars bouncing around. So Boxwell, your quickest so far with 11-1 now. McIntosh second with 11-2. Jacob Boxwell with your fastest in hot laps in that one. Boxwell, McIntosh, Taylor with 11-3. Larson with 11-3. Denner with 11-3. And Inderati 11-3. Drake with 11-4. McIntyre, I think that's how you pronounce that, with 11-5. Welch with 11-5. Hoover 11-6. Edwards 11-7. Newbury 11-8. Get ready for some more hot laps here soon. It's a good thing you told me that you could hear it now, because I would never have known. Last time I had the volume up and you guys couldn't hear it though, so don't know what changed there. They're just in a commercial right now. Then we'll get back to some hot laps here. They have some pretty cool commercials right actually now. They're showing some sprint cars, 5-star racer. That they were actually just showing that right there. That's actually where I have my merch, 5starracer.com. Go check out my merch, guys. We're back on Flow Racing, talking about who was the fastest in hot laps. Talking with Jacob Boxwell right now, who ran a 11:1:92. Currently the fastest in hot laps. Definitely some fast cars right now. All right, here we go. Rolling out for the second, or some more hot laps here. Cameron Key out right now for his hot laps. Yeah, that car is sweet looking for sure. I like the red tone with the yellow and black. Yeah, Key's card looks nice. Shane Goldbeck out right now. That's a nice car too. NASA Energy drink car. There we go. Getting ready for these hot laps. Green flag up in air. 17 looking pretty quick so far. Kind of working the high side and middle of the track right now. Dang, Keys is working that car right now. He's going back and forth in the steering wheel and everything. Boxwell is still your fastest so far. McIntosh, Taylor, Boxwell is your fastest so far in hot laps with a 11:1. Golobic second with a 11:2. McIntosh with a 11:2. Third quickest. Taylor with a 11:3. Larson 11:3. Danner 11:3. And Dorati 11:3. Key 11:3. Prickett 11:4. Drake 11:4. 11:5 for Benson. McIntosh 11:5. Walden 11:5. Welch 11:5. And Hoover 11:6. Yeah, he was working that wheel. He's like, woo, woo, woo. Keys was going on it. and that wheel. Track's a little rough right now. Alright, getting ready for some more hot laps here. Cars rolling down the ramp. Tickets are on sale right now for the Daytona 500. That's February 15th. That's what they're showing a commercial for right now. That should be a good race. NASCAR was just talking about the championship format schedule actually. They're gonna be doing chase now instead of you win and you're in kind of deal. You have to qualify now to be in the playoffs. Here we go. We're back on flow racing. It's like the 98 rolling out right now. Tanner Garrick. He should be pretty good in his heat race. After these hot laps or heat races. So heat races should be pretty good. Bradley Hilmer out right now for his hot laps. His hometown is Gobsy, Oklahoma. Carrick. Okay. Jerry Jones Jr. out right now for his hots as well. Hometown is Tucson, Arizona. Am I lagging, guys? Seems like my stream's lagging a little. Here we go. Green flag for some hot laps here. 85 working that high side, kind of middle also. Boxwell is still your fastest in hot laps with a 11.1. Gold Bick with second with a 11.2. 11.2 is, oh, there we go. Some leaderboard changes. Garrick, now your fastest for 11.1. Holy crap. 11.140. That's quick. 11.140 is Garrick, your fastest so far. Boxwell, second with a 11. Oh, Boxwell gonna fall back to third now with a 11.1. Kilmer now gonna move up to second with a 11.141. Goldbeck with a 11.284. McIntosh 11.287. Tanner Tyler with 11.301. Lawson 11.304. They're talking with person who was quickest in hot laps. Man, Bradley means business. Yeah, for sure. Cameron Key, they're talking with right now. He has a fast car. Turned out 11-1. We go. Quick commercial break here. We'll get for some more hot laps. Yeah, she is a great driver. Appreciate you all being here. If you're just tuning in, or if you're new here, make sure to smash like button, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Would really appreciate if you subscribe, smash the like button. Check out some of our other content as well. We post a lot of content on this channel. Go check it out. This is prelim number 1, night 1 for Chili Bowl Nationals. Did you see that Rodden commercial with the self lubricant ends? Yeah, I did. Yeah, we do need those for our car. They're showing Chevy right now, hyper racing cars. We're showing CV ripping it out there. I'm not sure what track that was that they're showing right now. Some late model, dirt late models they're showing right now. Kyle Larson, last year winner of Tubo National, they were showing him doing a burnout. We're back on flow racing now. That black, gold, and white car is bad. Yeah, for sure. I think that's CV. CV cars look cool. Now they're talking about who was the fastest in the hot laps. Come on, guys, let's get to 5 likes on the stream. That's my goal so far. Let's get to 5 likes on the stream. Share it out. Let people know I'm live. Let's get to 5 likes. Come on, guys. I know we can do it. Try to get to 5 likes on the stream. The 98 son is cleaning his car right now. Hey, one more like, guys. One more like. Let's do it. 5. Come on. Come on. We can do it. One more. One more like to 5 likes. Come on, let's do it. One more. Let's do it, guys. One more. One more like. Appreciate you all liking up the stream. Thank you all for being here. You guys are awesome. If you're new here, make sure subscribe, smash the like button, subscribe, or yeah, smash the like button, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Check out some of our other content as well. We post a lot of content on this channel, so check it out. Oh, my stream might be a little delayed on the likes then. Let's go, guys. 5 likes on the stream. For me, it says 4, but could be 5. Yeah, let's try to get the 10 likes on the stream now, guys. Know we can do it. Let's try to get the 10. That'll be pretty awesome if we can get the 10 likes on the stream. Let's get it, guys. Let's try to get the 10 likes on the stream. Appreciate you all for being here. You guys are awesome. They're showing the pit area right now on M.E.Racing. A lot of cars definitely for Choibo. We have 404 cars entered for the Choibo Nationals. It's going to be running until Saturday. I think they said that there's 90 cars running per show, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty cool. We have the Champions race today also, along with heat races. The Champions race will be all the champions that have won in the past at the Choibo National. They're showing a race from 1998. I think they were showing Kyle Larson. Not really sure. Come on, guys, let's get to 10 likes. Can we do it? Let's get it, guys. Try to get to 10 likes on the stream. Like 81 cars a night until Saturday. Man, that's a lot of cars running actually. So like 81 each night. So how many cars are gonna be running? Definitely gonna be some good racing. Try to give you guys some race talk and race recap on what's going on with the Choibo Nationals. They're still on a commercial right now. When they get back to the coverage on M.E.Racing, then we'll get back to some hot laps here. If some Pokemon people pop back in, I'll show them my Pokemon cards. Yo, Jordan, what's up, bro? How you doing? I'm just doing some race talk on the Choibo Nationals right now. There's 81 cards a night running until Saturday. Just trying to get to 10 likes on the stream. So they're showing what's going on right now. Top 42 qualifiers inverted. So for points, 100 on Monday. Wait, this is kind of confusing. So Monday is 69 and 24 invert, 40 qualify, 16 through the A main, 179, 181, 180, 179, 180, 24 invert, 89, 92, 93, 92, and 93. For the points, Friday is going to be for 75 points, Thursday 74, Wednesday 74, Tuesday 73, Monday 69. Point 100 for first, second 93, third 87 plus 5 minus 1.5. Top 40 to qualifiers inverted by a 6. Top 16 to a main. Want to play that F1 game later? Yeah, we can play that F1 game later. Depends what time this ends the Chili Bowl National today. If it ends before like 8 o'clock, then yeah, I'll play.